peoples! Welcome to HP's Retrocade Gaming. Now, welcome to the YouTubers High School Challenge. Is an ongoing series of challenges amongst a group of us British YouTubers where we challenge each other how we do in the game. It was my turn and I challenged everybody to play Arkanoid II Revenge of Doe on the ZX Spectrum. But little did anybody else know, I made it a Battle Royale. The rules? One game. The level comes first, so do as well as you can, then the score comes second. 3, 2, 1, and go. Now, for those of you who don't know, Arkanoid is a, well, as you can see on screen, a brick and back game. Beat the bricks out, complete the level. Certain bonuses or pickups, as you will call them, will drop if you break certain bricks, and some will make you move on a level, some will make your back wider, some will make it back thinner. All going well, but the challenge is, how far can you get? And as it's already going, people are already passing the first level. Big Jupper has made it to 1,740 points and moved into level 2. Myself, HP Bifter, I've got 2,050 points. Zoostars just came out with 3,700. Now, I will admit, this is going to go on a while and you're probably going to get a little tired of my voice, so I'll let you appreciate some of the tunes where I can. But yep, Mark Blaster, he's now come out with 6,720. But this is the first level of many, so let's see how everybody does. See Gull dealing with a multi-ball problem over in the corner. All of the channels who are playing will be listed in the description with links to connect. Please, many of these channels are small, some of them are slightly larger, Novabug and Zoostars especially, but all of these guys are worth a subscription if you can, so pop over, check out their work, and if you like it, drop a sub, drop the likes on their videos, anything you can to help them out. We're all here to look after each other. That's why this group even exists in the first place. Let's see where people are. Lucas is dealing with a multi-ball nightmare by the look of it, but it's clearing out his grid. 10th Art dropped out a while ago with 12,060. Helps if I get my numbers right. It does help, but then again, must admit I'm doing a one take on this video recording, so considering it's taken me nearly 30 hours to edit this all together, I think I kind of overextended myself with this one. Lucas looks like he's going nuts down there. Come on, clear that grid, man. Lucas is out with 30,580. We're just waiting on Harold LXXV, who's apparently lost his final life and I'm afraid is out on level 1. With 13,230, bringing himself in 11th place with the start of level 2. Now, this is where it will go slightly apart, because apparently it seems there's two different versions of this game with different level 2s, which I wasn't aware of when I first put the challenge forward. So I clear out with 24,610. Quite early, despite a packed grid. But the guys, the Rainbow Arch, seem to be taking their time. Although Zeus down in the bottom right, well, he's being Zeus, which is just enjoying himself. And yeah, we'll get back to him later, I'm sure. Trust me on this. Now, because of this, I'm not sure what I should do about this, but I'm going to do my best to just ignore it as best I can. Well done, Benji Man UK, falling out with 41,400. Zeus is just fallen out with 27,380, which leaves him, to be honest, only 8th in the current runnings. On pure score, anyway. Let's see how we're going elsewhere. Novabug's still going. Big Juffer. Who's going to come through last? Let's see. Novabug's going mental with a multi-ball. Big Juffer's got a few multi-balls going, but not clearing out as fast as Novabug. So, oh, but Big Juffer's completed it with 31,520, and Novabug comes in last place in time, but a score of 77,460. Right, here we go for level 3, which apparently seems to be another victim of slightly different versions. So Zeus and I are going to clear out relatively quickly, considering a complete lack of blocks. And everybody else is going to take their time nicely. This should be fun. Novabug going mental with the multi-ball. But while everybody's dealing with the chaos, as you can see over on the left hand side, we've got 11th place so far, Harold LXXB with level 1, 13,230, and Gullpain level 2, 31,750. Novabug just cleared out with 122,600, which is looking good. Mark Blaster just dropped through with 54,390. 10th Art with 99,730. Ben G-Man UK 103,540. Big Juffer, I missed him coming through with 57,260. Lucas, he's just cleared the level with 77,500. So we're just waiting on myself to clear an embarrassingly small number of bricks, apparently, while Amiga Old School seems to cope with, well, maybe half the level left, but he seems to be doing his best, so, well, what can we say? We're probably going to have to wait for him for a while, but well, yep, I finally clear out with 58,040. Leaving Amiga Old School, well, with half the screen to go, it seems. But there was no time limits set, so, well, I'm sorry Ron, we're just going to have to hope he works through this as fast as possible. I'm glad I'm not getting the bus. Well, it appears he just lost a life, so let's see how this next attempt goes. Luckily he's got a multi-ball covering him at the moment with a lot bouncing around on top, so he's got plenty of chances to just do what he can. For those of you enjoying the music, you will find all of it available on qued.org or RKO Radio Music, I do believe. They're all C64 remixes by many talented artists. The specific songs will be listed below with credits, so hopefully no one will sue me for stealing copyrighted music. Not that my channel's monetized, so it doesn't matter too much, but if you're enjoying any of it, please go and have a look. These bricks need to be struck from underneath, not on top. So Amiga Old School's not doing well at clearing that. Finally picked up a power-up that led him out with 101,040. And we finally enter level 4. Shame to lose Lucas Rainford with level 3 with 77,500, but you've made it to 9th place. Long way to go though. At least the levels match now. Apart from Nova Bugs, apparently. Never knew there were multiple versions of this game, I must admit, when I set the challenge. I know the game comes with an editor, so there may be various people who have uploaded edited versions of it under the official titles, so that probably explains that one. There's not a lot I can do about that now, I must admit. The challenge was set, but... Ooh, Benjiman UK goes out first on this level, moves on to the next with 121,450, quickly followed by the 10th art on 142,660 points. Now followed Amiga Old School, 150,170. At least you didn't take as long as you did last time. Plenty of multi-ball madness going on. A few wider bats, a few thinner bats, but left to go. I'm struggling through with my archers and finally drop out with 102,970. Zeus clears out with 86,360. Considering how much of a god he considers himself at this game, that looks quite a low score, but we'll see how he does later in the game. After all, this is about levels and not immediate score. There's Novabug, Mark Blaster and Big Juffer currently keeping going. Let's see who follows through. Big Juffer finally comes through, 84,710 points, so it's now between Mark Blaster and Novabug to finish off this level and see who makes it through to the next. Mark Blaster. I'm afraid he's come out with his last life. And for some reason I'm apparently screwed up the titling, but never mind. He's got 104,030 points. Novabug drops out finally with 162,620. So Mark comes in at 8th place with level 4, 104 and 30 points. We move into level 5. Yet another level with different screens depending upon which version of the game you downloaded. This is not helping me. I must admit, it doesn't make it fair either, but it's all for a game for a laugh. It's not like there's money riding on this or anything. Well, I hope none of you have been betting on it. You're mad if you do. Novabug, he clears out with 195,780. And you won't believe what position he's actually in. Or at least on pure points. But I'm not going to tell you. At least not for now. I come through 132,310, quickly followed by Zeus with 182,060 points. So just Big Juffer, Amiga Old School, Benji Man UK, and the 10th Art following. 10th Art drops out, 150,440. Moves on to the next level, nice and clean. Benji Man, the next one to move on, 151,720. So far, no one's actually lost the game on this level. Amiga Old School now falling in with 190,030 points, also moves on to level 6. And Big Juffer coming in clean, 95,430, also moves on. So, no one. 10th Art falls out on that one with 150,440, I'm afraid, at level 5, so he takes 7th place in the overall ranking. Once again, while we all fight with doing a couple of slightly different levels, depending on which version we all downloaded, because it was never dictated. But Novabug's the first to clear out to level 7 with 228,340 points. This wasn't well thought through, was it? I'm doing my best, sorry. Zeus, 182,060 points, moves on to level 7. I've only got a few bricks left, but Benji Man looks like he has to clear half a continent. Big Juffer looks like he might just have to deal with the Isle of Wight at the end of it at the moment. Amiga Old School, well, he's got a wall in the middle of his screen, which I hope he can take out fast enough. Benji Man comes clean through with 166,010. Cleanly on to the next level. Big Juffer bites the bullet, I'm afraid, with 109,810 points. Amiga Old School finally clears out 234,750. Novabug with 228,340. And struggling to the end myself with 173,370. Finally, we move on to level 7 at some point. Here we go. So, left in the ring is Zeustaz, myself, Novabug and Benji Man UK. Well, Novabug appears to be dealing with a different level. Like I said, apparently there's different versions of this I sell online for us to download, or Z80 or TAP or whichever version you're using. So that wasn't expected, but I clear out first with 209,090 points. Currently feeling for Novabug here, as he seems to have the bigger challenge compared to the rest of us on whichever edited version of the game he's dealing with. Then again, if I remember right from his post, he downloaded his years, and this is actually an old video he re-uploaded just into the competition. Zoostaz bails out, moves on to the next level at 221,680. I clear out as seen at 209 with 90 points. Then G-Man just clears 181,000. And Nova, well, he seems to be in his own personal hell. These bricks just don't want to break. We may be here a while. So, while Nova struggles in his hell, I'll give you an update on the pure scores. This is without the levels being concerned. We have Harold LXXV in 11th with 132,030. Gold Payne in 10th with 317.50. Lucas Rainford 77,500. Mark Blaster the Gamer 104,030, while Nova still struggles. Who have we got 7th? Big Juffer with 109,810. The 10th are 150,440. Ben G-Man UK 181,000. Myself 209,090 points. 3. Zoostaz 221,680. Adam, also known as Amiga Old School, at 234,750 points. And finally, when he wants to make it, if ever he does, I'm kind of twiddling our thumbs, will be Novabug. He'll get there, I promise, but yeah, his version was different to the rest of ours completely. So, yeah. Well, in the meantime, I'll read the complete chart. In 11th place so far, Harold LLXB, level 1, and 13,230. 10th, Gold Payne, level 2, 31,750. 9th, Lucas Rainford, level 3, 77,500. 8th, Mark Blaster, level 4, 104,030. 7th, the 10th R, level 5, 150,440. Level 5, Big Jump. Wow, Novabug finally finished at 237,000. And into level 8. In the meantime, Big Jumper, level 6, 109,810. 5th, Amiga Old School, level 6 also, 234,750. That's where the rules came into place. They both cleared at the same level, but Amiga Old School picked it on score. So, once again, Novabug seems to be dealing with a completely different version of the game, despite otherwise appearances. So, you know what I mean, at the end of the day, the scores are screwed, but who cares, it's all for a game of fun. Well, Zoostaz has just filled out with 263,840 points. I just dropped with 249,570. So it's between Benji-Man and Novabug, if they can clear what's left of their screens. Nope, Benji-Man just dropped out in the entire game with 196,260, giving him 4th place, level 8. Now we're down to the final 3. Novabug, myself and Zoostaz. If Novabug ever manages to finish the level, of course. Who knows, he may. He's got... finally. Well, completely the board so far will be in front of you. So, to all have entered so far and have fought your way through, congratulations. Thank you for your efforts. Let's see how this all finishes out with level 9. Between the final 3, myself, Novabug and Zeus Dance. And once again, Novabug seems to be playing a completely different version of the game. So, good luck to Nova. Zeus, who fancies himself the god at every 8-bit game that ever existed, well, he is officially a speedrun record holder for Bruce Lee. That I can confirm, considering I am the speedrun.com official judge for that speedrun, which is, so far to be honest, only him who's bothered entering. I think everybody else is too scared to try challenging. Yeah. Zeus seems to be clearing out a little faster than I am. Nova, well, he seems to be struggling, which every game he's playing wasn't the one we actually apparently chose, but seems to be clearing out well with what he's just gone through. But both Zeus and I have now cleared level 9 anyway. Zeus with 314,270, myself with just 270,700. But Novabug may have a chance to pick Zeus at this point, considering he's rocking on 212,910 at this point. He's still got a whole pile of bricks to break, so he may clear this level above Zeus. Having a slightly different version of the game may give him a bit of a luck bonus here, we can only see. Ooh, he clears out 350,050 points, which actually puts him in first place. Now we enter level 10. Well, I have a different version of the game, Zeus and Nova have different versions. I give up at this point, you know what I mean? I just... Really? My god, okay. Yeah, I'll just go on whatever happens from this point on. I really will. So, what's happening? Zeus is completely massacring the screen with a multi-ball manic run. I'm struggling breaking something. Novabug's just channeling his way through as best he can, so... Let's see. No, Novabug has finally fallen out with a final score of 345,950 points. Zeus has moved on with 377,600, while, well, I'm driving Miss Daisy. Hopefully the pickups are helping me, but yeah. Oh, I know quite a few people did complain about the green level backgrounds. Yeah, the glare is quite hard, but it's not as difficult as some people made out. I'm calling you out, OSG. And I finally drop out myself. My last life has finally gone with 276,000 even. Calling myself low there. 276,230 points. So finally I come in third. I thought I had a chance for this one, but no. Nova and Zeus have smashed me, and now we enter what I can only describe as the general embarrassment. Yep. Zeus has monstered it. You walked in first place, and you kind of need to see this, but you kind of don't want to. Yep. Level 11. Yep. A few minutes later, level 15. And Zeus is still stomping through. Doing fine. I was getting tired at this point. Yeah, by level 21, this is about 50 minutes in, I lost the will to live. Yep. Yeah. Level 34. This is nearly an... If I'm being honest, despite the subtitle, the title's over, this is nearly an hour into the video that Zeus submitted. He made it this far. Yes, Zeus. You're a god at Arkanoid II. I mean, I thought I had a chance at this one, but Jesus Christ, man. But, well, credit's due where credit's due. This took some skill. No idea how you made it this far. I don't think anybody does. So, in the meantime, I will leave the rest of you to enjoy, well, Zeus murdering all of us. And there he goes. Final score 1,195,340 points. Yes, Zeus, you are a god at Arkanoid II. You've made me not happy I chose this game. Thanks. But, well, I've got to say well done. You know what I mean? I've got to... It's an achievement. Yeah, I wasn't going to play the whole of that. The entire video was already long enough at half an hour. I didn't need another 30 minutes of just Zeus playing on his own, so... Final scores. Zeus Stars. 1,195,340. Novabug, 345,950. Myself, 276,230. Benji Man UK, 196,260. Amiga Old School, 234,750. Big Jaffa, 109,810. The 10th R, 150,440. Mark Blaster the Gamer UK, 104,030 points. Lucas Rainford, 77,500. Double Payne, 31,750. Harold LXXV, 13,230 in the 11th place. Down on my glad this thing. All links to everybody's channels will be found in the description below. Like I said, please pop over, check everybody out, give them a sub if you like what they're doing, give the video a like if you're enjoying it, and hopefully this will be the first of the larger forms of a Tuber High Score Challenge video recap thing that you'll see. And in the meantime, I'm HP Vifter, or HP's Retrograde Gaming. The Neo Victorian is